Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Ari Sky Rita Lee's video blog. I'm Ari Sky, also known as Rita. Finally found my brush I was talking about. This is one Pee Wee gave me. As you know, I just cleaned it, so I'm more happy that, Chloe keeps misplacing these things, and she finally looked around and found it. But anyways, so I had a nice 15-20 minute chat with Higgins last night with Social Security, disability, and stuff. He thinks they're just taking their time to process it. I think they're screwing him over. The problem is whatever they're doing a thorough investigation into Higgins. And as you can see, I'm not on my game last night either. Here's the thing I'm really getting upset about. I'm here to talk about my feelings, you know. So last night I put my father-in-law on the path to watching Rome and a couple TV shows and movies. He was looking for this specific movie because it's like a religious type movie and he couldn't find it. And he's like, oh yeah. And then he's like, oh yeah. And then finally he asked me if we had Showtime. I was like, do we have Showtime? No, I have Showtime. You can use Showtime. You can use Showtime, but you know. So anyways, what's happening is I have security measures in place on a few things. I'm going to run through my computer. But I wanted to play Guild Wars 2, but I don't have the motivation anymore. And on top of that, I don't have the motivation for, I want to get into a game I can like, but you have to have that motivation and want, and that's the thing, and with me, I have the only motivation to live in peace, I mean, literally, Chloe is basically bringing everyone down. Chloe needs to leave. That's plain and simple. She brings down people, and I'm not trying to be negative or tear Chloe down. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, Chloe did this or Chloe did that. No. The only thing I will say is she's trying to butter herself up to stay here, and I'm not allowing it. And there's only one way to get rid of the little turd. I'll do it. Because frankly, and I'm not talking about, harming her. I'm talking about an actual restraining order due to the fact that I don't want the son of a bitch to basically be around. And I'm saying, my own opinion. But the point is I'm tired of living in fear. I'm tired of living as a woman who's tired of, my feeling is I mean, literally, let me tell you a story. I had a piece of prime rib left, right? Chloe's running out of food. Instead of letting the prime rib go to waste because it was defrosted, I said I was going to eat it after the fact that she had the time to do it. When Higgins was around to defrost it, what did she do? Nothing. See, what I have to do is so first of all, I will pick the pans like this. This is a pot pan. Then I have to. All right. Okay. So basically, I found two pans I can cook steak in. My steak, which means Saturday and Sunday steaks covered. Okay, people say, "Oh, well, you shouldn't eat steak because steak's bad for you." You know what? I don't care if steak's bad for me. What I care for is the fact that I'm having a few problems in my heart. Okay, few problems. You guys probably don't care anyways about a few problems. One is I'm getting to a point in my life where I'm tired of explaining myself. you know. I mean, literally, I'm literally tired of a lot of things. I mean, you know, for one, I've been watching the Johnny Depp, and we can't do anything till Tuesday, right? But everyone knows that it needs to be done. I mean, look, I get up in the morning, right? I get up in the morning. First thing out of someone's mouth is, you want coffee. That's a benefit given number one factor of yes. And then goes on about, oh, it was, something about politics and Trump. I don't care. Then talks about how the Republicans are stupid and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. And then goes on and on and on. Don't care. You know what I care for? My morning coffee and someone to shut up, right? Then tells me, I'm going to be up at 8 so I can have my shower at 10. And are you showering? No, I don't shower because the water bill's too damn high. I mean, the electric bill's too high. But someone there basically racks it up. When I lived in my old apartment, my bill was so damn cheap because no one was around to smell me. But there, and then I have to basically beg them to pay their half the bill. I mean, I really want to be left the F alone to my own devices of video games in my own terms. Not to mention, I had to do some computer repairs this morning. And the son of a bitch decides, oh, look, I'm going to sit on Rita's bed. It's my bed. Get off my fucking bed. I mean, literally, the son of a bitch doesn't realize. That's the problem, But anyways, how am I feeling this morning? Well, pretty good being a Saturday morning at 28th with nothing to think about. I mean, I have to be motivated, okay? Thing is, I'm not motivated. My guildies aren't motivating me. They're not around. My guildies aren't motivating me. I don't mind transgender people, I got a couple transgender guild members, but my guildies aren't motivating me. I mean, literally, I'm getting to the point. And the coffee, by the way, royally sucks, okay? So let me tell you what's going on in my heart, okay? Without playing that little tablet game, because, I know a few of you were kind of cranky last night. I love all of you, by the way. I feel like I'm losing. I feel like I'm freaking losing a complete battle, and the only thing I can do to get my life back is to kick the son of a bitch out by force with a restraining order due to the fact that they are violent and they're degrading. I mean, we talked about the wheel. I even asked my dad to go look it up. And he did. He was going to, but he was more interested in his television. He didn't want to go to his computer on Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, due to the fact that his opinion was, well, it's it's is what it is, And to me, I don't know what to tell you, So last night, um, I gotta have some motivation, to something. I mean, maybe a little project or two, maybe something, I mean, I like to keep my mind busy, but I can't keep my mind busy when I got a turd nugget like Chloe turning around. And I love Chloe dearly. Everyone knows this. She's like a good friend, but she's driving me insane to the point where I can't stand up anymore. I mean, literally, I can't even get motivated for television right now. I mean, it's like literally, it's like The lady's sucking my life force out of me, thinking politics, politics, politics. And it's really, it's getting to the point where I don't want Chloe around. I mean, literally. I don't want her around due to the fact that she's literally sucking the life force out of people. I mean, that's how I feel. I mean, I feel it to my bone. And yet every time I turn around, it's it is what it is, and it's sad. It's literally sad to no end. I mean, I'm paying her, right, to finish cleaning this apartment, right? So she's got a light cleaning to do, 15 minute, 20 minutes. She'd prefer to play her game all day and basically like, I'm so depressed. Well, I'm so depressed that my wallet's going to be basically heavier this month because I'm not buying you something if you're doing a half-ass job. That's where she fucking hates me. Thing is, I expect her to do her job. Instead, I'm the bad person. So give me a second. It's 48 degrees, right? The oven is basically like, I don't know what it is, but it's just too damn hot. And then on top of everything, what the hell is my book? Oh. Alright. So, as you know, 4 cups of coffee, and then, literally, here's the problem I have, okay? The problem I have is, which, by the way, I need to check Instagram for a reason. So, the other day, Chloe was complaining about 4 cans. 4 cans can last if you know what you're doing with it for 6 days. The problem is Chloe, on the other hand, is freaking didn't buy enough. That's the little turd nugget. Today she gets mad at me, right? She sits there and she calls me names this morning, and I tell her I want some silence and peace. She calls me a bastard with a cooter. I turn around and I say, listen here, don't call me a bastard with a cooter, you freaking little bastard. And she turns around and gets mad and says, I'm a real woman. Really? A real woman who expects to be waited on hand and foot ain't gonna work. I've asked time and time again for her to leave, and because of it, it's that's kind of really eerie in there. So I'm sitting there, right? You guys are probably wondering what the hell am I talking about, right? Well, I'm in the bathroom, right? And anyways, as I'm in the bathroom, or here, I look out in the darkness, right? And there's this little shiny thing that looks like it's a paper towel holder, and the light's reflecting, and it's reflecting back like it's a one-eyed beast. Like I said, it's really heebie-jeebiest. But anyways, let's just get down to business so we can actually discuss, you know, um, what's going on with my feelings, right? So I've asked Chloe time and time again to leave, right? It goes like this. Chloe, of course, has no intention of paying anyone back, right? So the other day, one of the arguments I had, because Pee Wee and I were sisters, and Dinky and I were sisters, etc. And we were talking about what is and what isn't, right? Let me check Instagram real quick. through my computer website, I actually, and apparently Instagram's broken. Apparently I can see the web thing, but I can't see my messages. Oh, here we go. Yeah, me. No. So basically, okay. So one of these people that claims they like me, right? Turning around and they're on Instagram, right? 5 requests out of five. How the hell did we get five? Mm. Mm. So I emailed a friend of mine, messaged him. Uh, I gave him my phone number, but I guess he doesn't care to even message me. He can call me anytime, day or night. I'd really like to talk to him to find out what the hell's going on. Especially my family. They keep telling me, there's something wrong, and I don't know anymore. I really don't. I've been struggling. I've been taking care of Chloe and everything else, but I want Chloe gone. I mean, literally, I don't even see what the hell's going on. What's going on in this world. I mean, I worry about him, but he won't message back. I thought about sending a quick email to him. My family's in Texas too, but I don't know what to make of anything anymore. Hold on. I emailed to make sure he was okay. He hasn't messaged. What I might do is I might do this, right? Go. Hmm, let me see. Nope. Nope. Huh. I need to find that address I had. Oh, I think it's this. I think this is it, right? Ah, yes, yes. What the hell? No, no, no. I want to see this. Hmm. I don't know anymore. I don't see it. Hmm. Who the hell is this lady? See, I just basically looked here, right? Fine. I'll say I'm fine. So, anyways, see, I was worried about him, but I don't even know what the hell happened to Jose. That's the thing. He just disappeared. I gave him my phone number, I gave him everything, and it's like everyone's distancing themselves. I don't know what to think anymore. I got to the point where I'm just worried about him. He had heart trouble, so he could have died. He could have stayed alive. He could have had a cigar. Could have drank. No one knows what's going on with him. I haven't heard from him and since the pandemic started. And it saddens me. Literally, it saddens me, that we. I think I got an envelope around here. Chloe's like, oh, well, he's done with you, blah, blah, blah. Might be done with me, but at least I have a heart of gold to message him or write him, as my family knows, and ask him directly if he's okay. Whereas other people don't even write that. They just sit back. I can literally write him a letter and say, are you okay? And he would write back, yes. I mean, literally, it's like one of those days where everything's gone down the toilet. Literally. I need to run a scan eventually on my computer. But I gotta my feeling is I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I am literally at a loss for words. I mean, I want peace, right? But I want to live in a clean apartment. But at the same time, Someone who turns around and expects to abuse me and verbally abuse me and threaten people and everything else wants it their way, then they're basically their mom claims it's borderline or autism. I don't believe it's autism. What I believe is the son of a bitch wants to fucking be the man of the family and fucking dictate their policies. And it saddens me due to the fact that I don't want to deal with this. What I want is to be left alone in my house to do what I want. I mean, literally, Chloe sits there today and she says something about um, you got to conserve postage stamps. Oh, I wouldn't have to worry about postage stamps, you know. You know. And yet, that's the thing. I postage stamps, right? And yet, I am sitting here literally in so much upsetting, because I'm sitting here, it's Saturday morning, I'm telling you what I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like I want to live in peace. I want to live in peace. I want to live in peace. I want to live in harmony. Who the hell is what, when, where, and why? Nah. I feel like everyone's out to get me, it seems, or ignore me. I mean, think of it. I sit around and I'm telling you how I'm feeling, and it feels like I'm being ignored. Hold on a sec. Okay. And then on top of all of that, right, I turn around. Yeah, Chloe was like, "Oh, you need to clean that." Right? I would clean it, but it will take me a couple minutes. What you do is you do this, right? There. Are you sleeping?
I am.
Hopefully that was tasty.
I was eating that first.
I said, hopefully that was tasty. You're welcome. So apparently Mama's got you some food in there. Go on, Mom. Come here. Yeah, there we go. I think she gave you the fat and everything. Alright, so I finally got everything set up to talk to you guys. Of course. Uh Oh really? say this is really funny because this person thinks they isolated me. They think they can freaking ask me for money. It's purely a scammer. See, there we go. Basically a scam. See? Please send me money. I haven't had any money to eat since yesterday. Really? That's interesting to know. This is why we don't deal with freaking douchebags. Report. There we go. Then what you do is you go up here and you go report a message. Yeah, you see? And then what you do is you go over here to there and then you go out here and you hit report, right? And then you turn around and you look for. And see, the problem is reporting a message is that, see, they don't make it easy to report people. That's the damn problem, Endangered animals. I'm just basically tired of is there a way to delete this damn thing? Yeah, delete chat. There we go. You see, I'm not going to basically give in to scammers. If they keep bothering me, I will block them. Okay, let's just get back to business. Do you think I have the money? No, I got $0 to my name. Telling them that would just basically push them away anyways. They're scamming. They think because they think I'm vulnerable, I'll budge. I've learned the tricks to these people. You don't give them a damn dime. Also, I'm kind of sad because I don't know what to do, with Chloe and myself. I mean, what do I do, How do I do? I mean, I would like to settle down one of these days and just relax. I love my doggy, by the way. He means the world to me. Hey, Boonbox. My name ain't Boonbox or Boon Boon or Boombox. My name is, that'd be a cool name for a dog, Boombox. What's up, huh? How you doing, huh? Did you get a little food in you tonight? No. 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 See, he's grumping. No, you're not going to get anything, Grumpo. I love you dearly, But anyways, like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I mean, I really am kind of upset at the fact that I'm sitting here. I went to bed last night talking to Higgins for a while. Higgins and I were like extended family. I tried to explain it to him. It's more likely the assets. The state's basically having some problems, and because of it, I was trying to tell him to just relax, and has anyone realized that my I'm gonna have to edit this when it gets done? That's the funny thing is editing my video. It says 525. It's 528. No wonder why people ain't watching today. They think it's I'll fix it, But anyways, we're getting into June almost, and yet at the same time, I'm sad to report. I love both of you guys. I love all of you, and yet same time, I'm not dealing with scammers. That's the thing. I refuse to deal with scammers. I'm this close to blocking someone because I can. That's the thing. I'm not gonna give in, to scamming. So basically, because they keep harassing me, I'm gonna put them on my block list. Let them fucking screw me over. Trying to screw me over. What you do is you go over to uh, uh, clean your stoves. But I don't want to clean my stoves this morning, They're like, oh, you gotta get it, but whatever. I'll deal with this game later, okay? It's not that I like it, it's just I want to devote my time to you guys right now. So, if I hear anyone on, is, Oh, great. So we got Age of Empires 3 updating, you know. So the blue ones is apparently the blue ones, and that's the thing. I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm getting tired of people turning around and being like, "Where are you? Where are you?" You know. The thing is I'm not giving in to people's requests. You know, hold on. If someone messages me and they keep messaging me, even under. Let's just go over here, right? Discord's up, or is it not up? No. I can pull it up through here when the time comes. There. See? When someone turns around and thinks that they've been blocked, it's because you have to block them. Now you go over here. Why the fuck? Oh. Damn it. Wait a minute. It goes down here, right? I'm gonna look. No. No. Yes. There. Dealing with scammers is a big business, and I'm not going to base it big business as in you don't give them a chance, you just throw them out. And then you move along. Don't play Kelly, you don't get any more scammers. Just like that Thailand girl the other day saying, "Oh, I love you. I want to be with you." Really? That's funny because I don't know. I don't want a Thai girl. Sounds like a Joe Gill playing games, you know. But anyways, back to my thoughts. Okay, it's one of those mornings, you know, where you just want to curl up with a book, write, and I don't know how to express myself. Do I want to watch TV? Do I want to write? You see, sometimes I want to write to my cousin Dinky, but honestly, I don't think writing to her all the day is good anymore due to the fact that to me it feels useless, you know, due to the fact I don't get replies back. It's like summertime, they're all out doing things and not giving a damn about other people, you know. And to me, it's like if I died tomorrow morning of a heart attack, they would all be, oh, well, you know, Rita lived a good life, you know. And to me, it makes me feel like I'm not even wanted by anyone. I mean, I literally asked Chloe to check the mail on something, you know? I was expecting a letter to come in from my aunt, you know, eventually again, you know, because that's the only thing I'm looking forward to right now is my aunt's letter. You know, Chloe, she won't take away my mail. She won't. She said to me with a heavy heart, you know, I won't steal any of your mail, you know. To me, it sucks, you know, due to the fact, you know. I mean, my family, they sit there and they say, oh, we love you, everything's great, we love you, but I found it to be hard, you know, only because I mean, literally, I don't want to deal with someone who's scamming, right? And then, you know, I get these idiots. They're like, oh, yes, we're going to be homeless and whatever. You know what? What now? Um, who the fuck is this lady? That's the thing. Who are you? Who are you? What do you want? That's the thing. You're a tattooed person. Okay, so you're a tattooed person. Who are you? That's the thing. That's the thing. Who the hell are you? That's the thing. See? Two pictures and 41 followers. See, I had to basically say, you see, there's this person. They email me, right? They email me. So they basically turn around, right? I don't even know who they are. They have a mute thingy, so it's been muted or whatever, right? Oh yeah, it reminds me. This person here did their video. Yeah, so you know, there's this person who's talking about their orchiectomy. That's a testicle removal surgery, and basically they turn around and they're talking about it, and they basically are doing nudities on on Instagram. And I find nudies to be on Instagram to be distasteful. Yeah. So, anyways, back to my story. So, I'm talking to you all about my feelings, and I usually express my feelings to my family, and yet my family ain't around. And that's the thing. It doesn't feel like I don't feel. I don't know what to make of me. It's that it might be like what 6 in the morning. My cousin's getting ready to go to work, but my main thing is I don't even feel like talking much. That's the thing. I don't feel like talking. I feel like curling up in my bed. I feel like writing. I'm feeling like I just don't. It's like Chloe sucked the life force out of me. And I'd rather basically I should go to Discord and send a message to Dinky, say I miss her. That's something I do. Look, I don't care about this. All right, so sent my cousin Dinky a message out. And I just want to sit back and relax for a bit. And just relax. That's the thing. I'm at my wits end thinking about the future, and the future is whatever you make of it. But I'm just like really cranky. Why? And that's why. So I was just making a joke to a couple guys on a forum. So, but anyways, I feel like Chloe's sucking the life out of me, and Chloe's literally. I'm feeling I have nothing better to do. And I need to motivate myself. I have to find some happy motivation. Do I write my aunt and basically say, yeah, it's 4 in the morning, I have nothing better to do, or do I write my cousin Dinky and hope like hell she gets back to me with that's okay. Or do I. I mean, I don't feel like writing Chloe's mom or not Chloe's mom, Dinky's mom, because even though she's awesome, I just don't want to bother her. My thing is I don't have any motivation right now. It's because Chloe keeps fucking sucking the life force out of me. I mean, literally, she's a succubus. She doesn't get along. She's like, and she drains everyone. She's a vampire. And yet at the same time, I'm tired as hell. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I just feel like I have no motivation this morning. I got out of bed this morning. I have a feeling the motivation is literally, honestly, 3 days of ramen. I mean, after 3 days, they say your body starts to shut down eating that. That's why I try not to eat ramen like crazy. But as you guys know, my ramen supply is The problem I have with ramen is this is, we're limited on supplies. So, and so I'm feeling not motivated. I think it has to do with the ramen, actually. I mean, my cousin Dinky would be like, change your food source. Well, let's just say last night I had ramen. I had 3 packs of ramen. I balanced them out. I got 10 packs here and a case in there. So thing is my ramen supply is going down, but 3 days of ramen is really making me lethargic, I still got super pretzels and a pack of, steaks and, other things. And yet at the same time, I'm like not feeling too good. I think it has to do with my food intake today too. I mean, some report I read the other day, a guy was talking about how after 3 days he started to feel non-energetic, and like he could eat it, but on the third day it's like the body was, it's like this morning I pooped, right? Instead of pooping just like, one 3 or 4 large logs, it was like little logs like this. It just came out, and it filled up like the entire. It was like the noodles are breaking down, and then they were broken apart, But at the same time, that's all I've been eating, was ramen. So, do I change course and make soup, or do I change course and eat something else? I mean, I have to look at the possibility. I'm going to have to do something while I wait for my dinner time tonight by changing course of meals. I can't eat ramen because, the ramen dish ain't that good. I can eat mushroom soup and I can eat chicken noodle. More likely I can stretch up the chicken noodle, but I can also eat ravioli. I can start opening up cans of raviolis and eating them. I mean, the bottom line is what you do with your food, right? And that's the thing. I mean, when you eat something, you can sit there and think about what you're eating or what you're not eating. And frankly, right now, my body is basically tired. I mean, literally, I'm tired of scammers too. I mean, one asked me for money, another one I asked who the hell they are. There's too many people out there in the world nowadays. I mean, I literally asked a person 10 minutes ago, someone who I don't even know who they are, messaged me. I mean, literally, the thing is I'm not dealing with a scammer, and yet at the same time, I feel like my body is being sucked up. My body's being sucked up from Chloe, and on top of that, I have no motivation. So to me, it's either I've eaten too much ramen for 3 days, which is ramen for lunch, ramen for dinner. Hold on a second. I just don't believe in scammers. These scammers turn around and they say, "Oh well, I need some food. I'm going hungry." It doesn't matter. Thing is, I'm not tolerating this crap. It's like You know, it's like, what now? Ugh. See? Someone messaged me saying they feel that I'm attractive. You see, that's the thing. I mean, I'm thinking I'm gonna need to recharge somehow, and I think I'm gonna have to tap into the food. So what I'm gonna do, everyone, is I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I'm gonna sit down and see if I can write down what I'm feeling and mail it off to my family. So in the meantime, I will come back. Once I email Pee Wee in about 4 to 6 hours, I will let you know if Pee Wee's up and rowdy, and I will maybe we can get together and figure something out, and Dan maybe or something. Or she's out on her 3-day weekend selling stuff. I hope she's on her 3-day weekend selling stuff. She really does need money, and I support my sister anyways. Now my sister Pee Wee supports me with a big heart, so hopefully if she does watch this 1 hour and 1 minute, she could literally tell me what's wrong. It's probably all the ramen I've eaten. I mean, literally, I've not been doing too well eating it. So now Chloe, she could eat that, but you know what? She's got a little protein in her, so she should be good for 3 or 4 days. She's eaten enough protein for a week. So that said, everyone, please, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button. So it's fun for your family, including your dogs, cats, bunnies, service dogs. Thanks for watching, everyone, and God bless you in everything you do.